I want to start with the Philly special. Jabari, you and me, we're talking about it a little bit. Just y'all take me through that play and what y'all saw. And I know Coach Floyd told me, maybe an end or something, got to the back a little quicker than maybe he thought. But just kind of y'all take me through that play.
Aaron, you to go first?
Uh, Actually, I was surprised when he called it. I thought by the time he called it would be in regulation, but I was just shocked. And then I seen the DB. He was on our receiver, Kumar Robinson. He came off. I was like, oh, it's not open. And Marlon just made a play.
Man. How about you, Jabari? Like, was it hard getting open, like seeing Marlon going back, kind of back and forth, or what?
No, sir. It really wasn't hard because we worked drills like that. We worked like a drill called the scramble drill, where like the quarterback just run around and you got to get open. And we had a play. Me and Aaron had a play like that not too long ago. It was Shades Valley game, so like that's not something that's like abnormal to me.
Yeah. How cool was it to get that win, second year in a row down there in Alabaster?
It was amazing because everybody just doubted us. They've been doubting us since before the season started because we lost a lot of starters. But what they really don't know is that it's just like since we've been around those players, we just know the standard and we know how we got to be and how we got to pass it on to the younger guys.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, go ahead, Aaron.
it was a good win, but what made it even better, when they played us, they scheduled us for their homecoming, and they had a little fireworks show for us after.
I know Coach Floyd loved those fireworks.
Yes.
How how quickly, like, a game like that for a week 5 non-region game, those games can be easy games. They can be off weeks. They can be completely random. They can be what they were for y'all, like kind of a national showcase again. Uh, how quickly did y'all turn the page back toward region play with Mountain Brook coming in?
Aaron, you gonna go first?
Yeah. We celebrated the win a little bit on the bus. Weekend. We got right back Monday. Coach was like, good win. But after we won, my mom was already on Mountain Brook. So for Monday, or really part of the weekend, we was already locked in on Mountain Brook.
What has studying for them been like? They do a lot of shifts, a lot of movement. So like, what's the studying been like this week for them?
Yeah. Mountain Brook, they're a very disciplined team. They're like,
Mm-hmm.
whatever coach says, they're gonna be in that spot. So, you know, picking up tendencies and what they like to do, where they like to blitz from, when the D line or linebacker is gonna drop, it's been almost like they're robotic. So if they do it one time, they're gonna do it over and over and over. So that's
Yeah. How about for you, Jabari? What's it been like for you this week?
So yes, sir. Like our coaches, they put a lot of time into film, so they gonna make sure that we're ready, make sure that we like their defense is to a T during scout team. So like anything that happened in the game, they prepare it so well throughout the week. So when it comes to the game, it's like it's very easy. It's like you don't know the struggle. You already seen it. It's like if you seen something crazy, 9 times out of 10, you already seen it in practice. So you're gonna be able to adjust on the fly. And yeah, our coaches do a great job of preparing us for the game. So,
Yeah. Are y'all liking those Navy helmets?
yes, sir.
a whole lot.
Y'all gonna wear them tomorrow night?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
That's awesome. Yeah, I loved Coach Floyd's. When I came when they unveiled those to y'all, obviously I knew what was happening, and Coach Floyd was like, before y'all got to the facility, before y'all came up, he was trying to be like, what do I need to tell him? He was like, I'm just gonna tell him you're freelancing for like Max Preps or something like that, and try to spin it that way. I was like, well, whatever you got to do, But those things are those look cool. Those do look cool. Y'all are making them look good right now. And then also tomorrow night, so they're honoring the 99 state championship team that Coach Floyd was the quarterback. The 2014 team, I covered that team almost exclusively that year. Do y'all I don't know, it seems to be a thing with Clay-Chalkville teams. Like I see it all the time. I see T West constantly. I
Mhm.
see TJ Simmons constantly. Everybody talking about who's the best Clay-Chalkville team, that kind of thing. Do y'all feel some sort of like responsibility or anything to the teams that came before you to kind of carry that torch and live up to the hype and that kind of thing?
Aaron, you want to go first?
I mean, I wouldn't say responsibility, but like, they paved the way, made Clay a big name. And so repping the Clay brand is really their responsibility.
That's it. How about you, Jabari?
Yeah, it's just like whenever, like how I look at it, because I'm a competitive person. I tell all my senior guys, let's be better than the last class. Let's be better than the team before us, because they already was like, they already set the bar high. So if you set the bar high, you only can go up farther than them. You don't, like the stars the limit. Like I tell my guys all the time, we can be the best class to come through Clay-Chalkville.
Yeah. Aaron, who are the best three Clay-Chalkville quarterbacks in program history?
Uh, I'm gonna have to go number one, myself.
There you go.
Number two, Piggy,
Yeah.
and
It gets it gets tough.
I'll give Coach Floyd number three. I'll give him number three.
Okay.
But a close four would be, I didn't really remember his name, but I watched him play as a little kid. I think it was Hayden Moore.
Hayden, yeah. Hayden was
Really,
really good.
yes.
Jacob Thomas before him was really good in his own right too. Y'all had some dudes. Okay. Jabari,
Sir,
top three receivers in Clay-Chalkville program history.
top three. I played with a lot of great receivers since my freshman year, and it's a lot of great receivers in the past. So automatically, you already know you got to throw Nico on there, and you got to throw TJ on there,
Yeah.
and probably, um, I see some crazy receivers. Probably, Brandon Clark is.
Was
I
it
think
Brian Clark?
no, he was a receiver that used to play at Clay. Can't remember his name. I remember
I,
they called him BC. That's all I remember. I just remember his name.
that's Brian Clark.
Yeah,
He was a dude.
yeah, him. Or probably
Yeah.
Mario Favors.
And man, it's
Yeah, Mario.
impossible. Man, it's
Mario.
so impossible.
Yeah.
Y'all have had, I don't know. I talk to Coach Floyd about it all the time about just the talent, just in y'all's zip code, like that, including Pinson over the years having, Kool-Aid, Bo Nix when he was here,
Mm-hmm.
Desmond Jennings. Now that's more my era. I don't even know if you guys know Desmond or not, but the talent in that area has been, I mean, kind of unbelievable. Like when you consider how good y'all have been for so long, like it's just every single year you expect a little bit of drop off, like at least a little bit. Like I know Coach Floyd told me y'all are still breaking it down on 7, and I know why y'all are still breaking it down on number 7.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like year in, year out. I mean, y'all lose Shaq, you lose Mario, you lose Jalen, you lose DJ, you lose all these guys, and here you are, still, like right there at the top. Like, why do y'all think that is? Like year in and year out. What is it about? What is it about Clay-Chalkville as a whole, as a community, as a school, as a program that keeps y'all just kind of at that top level year in and year out, no matter who's on the team?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. You can go, Fry.
First of all, we have a really good coaching staff, so they put us in the right spots so we can make the right plays. And then second of all these names that you name is going against them every day, it just makes the younger class and scout team better and better. So when we see other competition, we've already been against really good competition.
What motivates you guys individually? We'll start with you, Jabari. What motivates you?
What motivates me? I have a lot of goals set for myself and goals that I set for my team this year. And like last year, I really didn't get to play much because I had suffered an ankle injury. So yeah, I just feel like I got a lot to prove to this year. And like you named all the firepower that we had, like just being around those guys and learning from those guys and be able to pick up things from them, like not as just football, but like it's just like characteristics and how they uphill themselves on and off the field. Like always making sure you're doing the right thing, always making the right choices, and just passing that on to the young guys as well.
How about you, Aaron?
What motivated me the most, just playing for such a long time, I developed a really love for this game. And so like that alone, it motivates me a lot. But also, especially this year, people saying a lot of stuff, the rankings, talking about everybody leaving, and that just
You're good.
I don't know. That motivated me a lot this year.
Yeah. I want to take that motivating question kind of a step further for each of you guys. And Jabari, we'll start with you again. Like, I asked what motivates you, but what or who is your, you hear about guys these days talk about, what their why is, WHY. Like, what's your why? Who is your why?
I'll probably say just my family and like all the support that they give me, and like it's just my family is unbelievable. Like my parents, they always make sure I'm good. Anytime I needed to go to a camp or like just needed to go to a training session, my parents were always there. So like, and yeah, most definitely just my parents and my family.
Yeah. Same
My
question
brother.
to you, Aaron.
Yeah, I would have to say my family. I have a big brother. He started playing football before me, so watching him, knowing my dad play football, hearing all the stories, that especially wanted me to made me want to start playing sports. And so them helping me, my dad and my brother especially playing the same position as me, it helped me out a lot. And my mom, my mom always says I get my athleticism from her. So big shout out to my mom.
There you go. Aaron, we'll start with you on this one. What I like asking guys this. I was out at Moody High School yesterday doing some stuff with them and kind of leading to their game next week with Leeds. But what's something? This is for both of y'all. We'll just start with you, Aaron. What's something about you that people may not know that you think is interesting or unique?
Something about me people may not know. I don't really know. I don't do too much. I just something maybe people probably don't know that I play baseball too. So that I don't just play football. I'm a multi-sport athlete. So
What position you play?
shortstop, a little bit everywhere too.
I love it. I love it. How about you, Jabari?
Probably something someone doesn't know about me is probably my academics. Like my academics are very important to me, and like I'm probably like top 20 in my class for academics.
Wow. What's your favorite subject?
To be honest, I don't really like school. I don't like school at all.
But the academics are important to you though.
Yeah, but it's just like it's important to me because of where I'm trying to get in life. So
That's it. Well, it's
yeah,
going to give you, you're trying to get somewhere probably through football, and
yes, sir.
then the academics will come in down the road for that fallback.
Yes, sir.
Lord willing, you make it, 4 years of college, you make it to the league or something like that. Can't play till you're 50. I think only Tom Brady has almost done that, and no one else. So,
Yes, sir.
you got to have something to fall back on. So, what interests you in school then? Like, is there a particular subject or topic or something like that kind of piques your interest?
Probably just like being in like the business, like going in for business because my dad he does some stuff with that as well as my mom, and that just like kind of excites me a little bit.
You get to that next level, you got the last name for a really good NIL deal. I'll just say that. All right, I want to do some of these. I guess I'm going to call it rapid fire. It's more first thing you think of. So y'all are both going to get them all alternate. So this first one, I'll start with Jabari and then Aaron, same question. All right, last purchase you made.
Candy.
Buffalo Wild Wings.
Oh man. All right, Aaron, we're going to start with you on this one. Last song you listened to.
Last song I listened to. Oh, Just Me by Jace.
Okay.
I forgot the name of the song, but it was a song by Brandy.
Okay. Jabari, favorite NFL team?
Probably the Ravens.
The Eagles.
Okay. Ooh. That'd be a fun Super Bowl. I think Derrick Henry might run over that Eagles defense right now, though.
Yeah. Okay.
Who went first that time? Jabari?
Yes.
All right, Aaron, you're funniest player on y'all's team.
JJ.
It's a few funny people. I'll probably say Evan Harris.
Okay. Best football movie?
Friday Night Lights.
Movie or show? It can be either.
Pick either. We'll go either.
My favorite is Friday Night Tights.
Okay. I'm going to remember the Titans guy.
Yeah, I mess with that too.
Uh, game day superstitions or traditions, something that on a Friday you absolutely have to do.
Yeah, you go first.
Oh. I listen to the same song, walk in the field, and on away games I sit in the same seat.
What song are you listening to?
Gravity by NBA Youngboy.
Okay. Okay. How about you, Jabari?
I always got to take an ice bath Friday morning and then one Thursday afternoon. Like I got to. Like if I don't take an ice bath, then I'm not gonna be in my zone.
Yeah. What's the temperature set at?
The temperature, I don't know. I just put it on the coldest water stand and put two bags of ice in there.
Ooh, it's the hardest thing you'll do all day. It's
Yeah.
all easy after that.
Yep.
Man. Let's see. I asked you all that. Okay. College football, 12-team playoff this year.
Mm-hmm.
Who's winning the Natty?
Alabama.
Alabama.
Boom.
Definitely.
Love it. I love it. That was easy. Hey, I had y'all know Sidney Walton at Moody.
Yes, sir.
Sidney. I asked him that question. Tennessee. So that was tough. I took an L on that. I should have I knew it was coming too since he's committed there, and I asked everybody else that question, so I had to ask it to him too. I'll get y'all out of here on this one. You know, this schedule the rest of the way, I'm looking at it over here. Like, obviously, it's with the exception of Vestavia Hills on November 1st. Y'all got 4 region games left. You know, we got Mountain Brook tomorrow night, really big game. Huffman, you'll host on October 11th. A big one at Oxford, October 18th, and then the rivalry game down the road at Pinson Valley on October 25th. How do y'all kind of approach the rest of this season, the rest of the way, and how do you get to where you ultimately want to be at the end of this season? We'll start with you, Jabari.
So right now it's just all about make sure you playing the right football at the right time. That's something that Coach Floyd always talks about, just playing on the right football at the right time. Because as we get closer to the playoffs, all the region games that we are playing right now. Oh, sorry, one moment, please.
You good? Aaron,
Yes.
hop in.
So I feel like, going down with 5 games into the season, just getting better every week. As Coach Floyd said, we'll be a good team once we learn how to practice. So I feel like we've been getting a lot better. So getting better at practice, studying hard in film, listening to coaches, and just getting better every week. We'll be straight and we'll be good going down for the rest of the games.
Yeah. All right, back to you, Jabari.
Yeah, so it's just all about playing the right football at the right time and making sure that we putting extra attention to detail during the region games, so that we can win our region. Because since I've been a freshman, we always won the region.
Yeah. Well, that march toward that goal certainly continues tomorrow night. When this comes out, I should say tonight at Mountain Brook, or against Mountain Brook at Cougar Stadium. I'll be out there. Maybe gonna partake in the little tailgate beforehand and see some legends of Clay-Chalkville past, and I know you guys will probably want to be putting on a show for the 2 of the state championship teams. So
Yes,
Good
sir.
luck to you guys tomorrow night. Good luck the rest of the way, and hopefully we'll be following y'all all the way to Protective Stadium here at the end of this thing.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Thanks.
Appreciate you guys.
Appreciate you.